I did it again. Damn it. It's like the third time I've recorded like a 2-minute segment and just, you know, just taking a picture. Not even recorded. Nope. Me just chatting away to myself to a camera that isn't recording. That's not counterintuitive. Not. So, last night was fun, as I'm sure you saw. Joe and I ended up going out to this bar downtown at like Blue and Spadina. We had a round or two at one bar and then went to another one. And I've been there quite a few times, but they have this, hello, yes, you're looking at me funny. They have this live musician that comes in quite regularly. It was 2 guys last night, and they were doing all these fantastic covers. Yeah, this guy's staring at me, it's really awkward. They're doing all these, oh, wind. They were doing all these really funny covers. That's awkward. They're doing all these ridiculous covers. Like they did all the great ones, like, you know, the classics that you need to have in a bar. Like there was Summer of '69 by Bryan Adams, which is just amazing. And then, oh, they actually did Twist and Shout by the Beatles, which was so good. Oh, I wish I had video of it. Oh, I might have some. If I do, I'm gonna insert it right here now. I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the man who walked 500 miles and wild down as you go. I'm gonna be the man who wound up at your door. In case that didn't cut away, sorry, you'll just have to live with my retelling. But yeah, so whenever Twist and Shout comes on, and I remember vividly that I jumped up and started doing the shimmy, which, by the way, is the most fun you can have dancing. The shimmy is just really fun. It's like la 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 la. It's just really upbeat, and you can do it by yourself, and you can kind of do it jokingly, but it just gets really, really entertaining. So yeah, we had a great time, Joe and I. But a bit of a funny night. It ended up, we grabbed the cab ride home, and we got in this car with like, the first cab driver was funnier. I'll start with that one. This is gonna be a long segment. The first cab driver, we went down there, and we just started talking. Like we had a full like 30-minute conversation that eventually like wound up talking about like conspiracy theories and how like the U.S. government is like controlling the Libyan conflict and stuff, which it's possible. I'm not saying it has nothing to do with that, with the oil interest and stuff, but it was just hysterical because this guy was so adamant. He's like, no, the US is out to get everybody. It was like right out of like that 70s show, like Hyde, like sticking it to the man. So funny. But on the way home, we grabbed the second cab on the way back, and the one guy brings me to my door or whatever, and it's cool, and then Joe's going back to his place, so it was all good. I gave him like my half the bill, and I get a text from Joe, and you know, it's really loud. I'm gonna walk this way home. I get this text from Joe, and he's like, so I had to go to the CIBC bank machine to get, no, he called me. Sorry, I had to go to the CIBC bank machine to get some money, and so I'm like, sure, that sounds about right. You gotta pay your bills, it's all good. But then the guy, he's like, well, he let me go into the mall and just like kind of run away, and like I feel like all my morals are saying go back, but then the other half of me is like, I'm really drunk, and I very much wish to keep the $40 I have in my hand and not spend it on a cab driver that I can no longer find. So it's a little late. It's like 11:10. And I realized I didn't have that much footage from today. I kind of kept it on the DL. I did 2 hours of editing today. drunkenly having your camera on you is not good. Because you remember there being specifically funny moments, but finding that in like an hour and 10 minutes of footage at a bar is not easy. It's not. So I got off work. I worked at noon today, which is a little tough. Man, I was a tad hungover, but I got off at around 3. And then I finally made my way home and got some food and sat down to start the mountain of editing, which I'm realizing now may actually be a recurring theme in my life now. So no, I sit down and I just have like 6 videos, all like, you know, an easy like 5 minutes long of conversations while we're smoking hookah. And I was like, what was I thinking? Why do I have 30 minutes of footage of me, Joe, my brother, and Taylor smoking hookah and thinking this was a smart idea? I'm not putting that on the internet. Well, maybe I would. Maybe I'll put a little segment. I think I still have some funny pieces in there. They're not in today's or yesterday's vlog. But yeah, whatever. It's like 11:15 now. I'm walking over to Taylor's house actually. We're gonna go see SUCKAPUNCH, which looks amazing. I'm sorry, anything from that director, the guy from Watchmen and 300, I'll soak it up. I love graphic novels, as you may have known if you watched some of the earlier videos. Yeah, I haven't had a chance to read the 300 epic novel, or sorry, graphic novel, but I did read Watchmen, which is fantastic. I loved their art director, so I'm expecting. Is that the right? Am I too far? I'm expecting a half-decent movie. And it helps that all the women in the videos are actually smoking hot. Yeah, so I just met up with Taylor, and we're talking about it last night, and he was like, so wait, did you watch all the video from last night? Which you just heard, obviously, I just did. I spent 2 hours editing. 2 hours editing. And I went through like I said, like an hour of footage, and there's just one clip of you.
I'm just sitting.
No, you're sitting and you're giggling. You're holding the camera and you're just giggling, literally, for like a minute and 15 seconds. It's like when I was, oh, you guys didn't see this one, I edited it out. So while we're smoking the hookah, and I'm showing Mike, I'm a bird motherfucker for the first time. And you're just sitting there recording me showing it to him, just me holding my phone up to my brother's face. And you just giggle for a minute and 15 seconds. And I was like, oh, I should put that in. But the thing is, it's like, it's not funny. It's like, like it's funny hysterical to me, but anyway, Taylor just watched all the videos.
They're
Makes
so
me
good.
happy.
They're so good.
I don't know, like it's starting. Like,
you need an intro though.
I've got an intro on the go actually.
Really?
My cousin David. Oh, I didn't send. Sorry, David. I meant to actually email you today, but guest came too early. I forgot about it. Yeah, I'm getting my cousin who's so good. He went to
Yeah, we should have brought
school in
drinks
Baltimore.
In the theater and do drinking games.
Oh.
That's fun.
Shit. Every time we see a hot chick. Like I said.
Every time we see a movie star drink.
Yeah. No, yeah, so I got an intro on the way. Alright, so we just got out of SUCKAPUNCH. And oh my god.
We played a drinking game, we would have gotten sauced in like 3 minutes.
So true. If there was like a drink for every hot girl in that video, or the same 5 hot girls, well 6 hot girls. I'd say the dancing chick was old.
Yeah.
It was still hot. Yeah, oh my god, they're all so hot, and it was so badass. That was the best intro I think I've ever seen in a movie.
There was no talking at all.
Like,
it was
bar
just
none. It was just like sick music. The soundtrack was so good.
Yeah, it was good.
Like every single fucking song, I was just like,
and the beats go.
seriously. And then the fucking ridiculous dream sequences, amazing.
Brings back a bit of Inception there.
Yeah. I just thought
there was like a dream within a dream. That was fucking cool.
It's true, like, it was just a really interesting concept where there was like the reality, which was like she was in an insane asylum, which just sucked balls, and they just ran with it, and just the visuals were so like stimulating.
Yeah, as I was saying, like,
stimulating my cock. They have a metaphor for like dancing. They have to dance. They have a master plan. They need these 4 items to get out of the insane asylum, and they have to dance for all these people to get the item they need. And it's like a really interesting metaphor. Like Taylor and I think it's like they have to sleep with a person in reality, but in their dream reality, it's just them dancing for them. And so I think personally it's sleeping with them. But like it's open to interpretation.
That's the good thing about movies these days, though. Like,
fucks with your head. Inception, all these movies these days have done that, like stimulate you, and it's so true. Like, you think it was sleeping with them?
yeah, like that's the only thing they could have on like the security guards, because they're fucking like so hot.
You're right. Oh my god, it's painful.
Main girl, oh my god.
Oh, dude, so hot. Hot.
Like there was no one sequence where she was like, oh no, she's all right.
No, it was all of them, and all the girls were so pretty.
Yeah.
Like even her best friend, whatever, Rocket. She, like at first I was like, eh, and then I was just like, oh my god, she got so sexy.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go home and fap to this shit. Nope.
You're just gonna be like online, like.
No.
Wait,
No.
what was that actor?
Which guy?
Main girl.
I don't know her name. I think it's her first like feature film.
Really?
But yeah, I think so. But I'm definitely gonna go home and IMDb that shit for sure.
Yeah, I agree.
No doubt, man. I recommend going to see Sucker Punch.
Yeah.
Definitely, if you can.
Like action.
Make it happen.
Like girls.
It's a guy flick. It's the same director as 300 and Watchmen. So if you like that graphic novel style, I'm definitely gonna pick up the graphic novel. I'm gonna look for it in chapters tomorrow. Yeah, it's a graphic novel, I thought.
Sure.
Well, maybe not.
Actually, yeah, I think I've heard of it.
I don't know. I'll definitely take a look though. But yeah. Anyway.
So good.
So good. Go see it. You won't regret it. It's just a visual orgasm, to say the least.
Yeah.
All right. That's it. That's all.
Peace.